I think golf is a lot like life. It's a game where you're always seeking perfection, but it can never be had. And every day when you show up on the golf course, it's different. Your golf swing feels different, everything feels different. Just not being able to master it or to perfect it kind of keeps you coming back, keeps you wanting to work harder at the game, and to trying to get better. I didn't think it was anything at the start. Like as an athlete, you kind of roll with the punches and just go see your physio the next day. But this didn't go away, so it was swollen. It was like my nails didn't grow. I started sweating funny, so I was admitted to hospital for a week. They discharged me because they didn't know what to do. They basically said like, yeah, we don't really know what this is. These are a bunch of things it could be, but no tests are definitive. So I spent the next 2-3 more weeks seeing another about 20 doctors in Singapore. None basically diagnosed what I had. I felt really quite helpless because even the most distinguished experts in in neurology and in couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. So everybody around me kind of like didn't believe that I would ever play again. So it was hard because you work so hard towards trying to achieve your dream, and then to have it all taken away, I think that's a really, really tough pill to swallow. About 5 months after my first surgery, I won like a local qualifier event, and I played a ladies' European Tour event, which was probably the biggest event I've ever played. So I'm kind of on track. It's still hard because I have to do a lot more other things like with physiotherapy and strength conditioning and having to look after my body a bit more. But I'm back on track to try and reach my goal of hopefully one day playing in the Olympics. I think the good part about having been through what I have in the last few years is that I now have a different perspective. I think there was a part of me that accepted not playing ever again. So now that I get to do it again, it's a second chance. No matter how bad a day on the golf course is today, will not compare to the times that I spent in the hospital. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity. There's so many organizations out there that help them with very basic needs like food, access to education, tuition, but nobody really helping them dream bigger. And I think really because of my experiences in that place where my dream pretty much saved my arm, if not for this wanting to play golf, I probably would have given up much earlier and today would not really have a functional right arm. So what we want to do is to provide kind of hope in this situation where everything around them feels kind of helpless and feels like they're just going to be stuck here forever. But to be able to have them believe in themselves and adopt a more glass half full mentality to whatever situation that they're in right now.